If you want to learn how to trade just like me, join the community, click the private Discord link, sign up through this membership level, and you will gain access to weekly group mentorship calls for free. Welcome back everyone to another Nakamoto Games update. It has been a while, and over the past day or so, we have actually gone ahead and lost this key previous level of resistance, now support. So it looks like if we don't quickly reclaim this level, we're using it as resistance, with a potential bearish cross looming, suggesting price coming back down towards this golden pocket area. As if you're losing the moving averages as well as a key level of support, it looks like we are coming back down to the 200 EMA, which is nicely in line with the golden pocket again, and this key level of support held up by these wicks. So really and truly, even if we don't actually reclaim this level of previous support and then the moving averages as well, we're just going to put in a deeper correction, but use this as opportunity, guys. You know, a few weeks back, or at the beginning of December, when we were sitting at $2.20, a lot of you would have wished to get close to even $1. So imagine if we actually are given this opportunity. It would be nice to load up some more Naka, but essentially we don't have to go down there. Why? Because we actually haven't yet confirmed this bearish cross. It hasn't even formed yet, so there is still a potential scenario where an EMA repel could form. That is price bouncing from this location and reclaiming the moving averages, confirming them as support for bullish continuation higher, and that would need to happen before a potential bearish cross forms. So that would mean that we are at the support right now. Maybe it's not specifically this line, but an area between that wick and these bodies, because we didn't see bodies closing above that point, and then we saw one candle push through not only this resistance but that one, and we're essentially just falling back down to test that as support. And then as long as this area between $1.48 and $1.38 holds as support, then we just look for a reclaim of the moving averages. This needs to happen before a bearish cross forms, and if it does so, an EMA repel will happen, and this is how we get a slingshot motion to shoot us back above the moving averages, confirm this support, and then breaking this high eventually, with the next target very close, the 786, $2.42. Because if we're breaking through the golden pocket as we did back in November, confirming its support still in November, then making that new high in December, we're just falling back to a previous resistance, now a support, which is still above the golden pocket. And as we are still above the golden pocket, we are in the reversal wave. So in fact, we're expecting higher than this price point. We are also above the bottom of our uptrend, so we know that we are bullish even if we're down here, and that's also on the golden pocket, which means we're bullish anyway as long as we're above these two price points. So while we are above $1, we are bullish. Are we above $1? We're at $1.50. So all we are doing is just creating another higher low that needs to hold above this point of support over here. And then we are looking for a higher high above this point. Usually when you break through the 6.5, you go to the 786 next. We slightly missed that, so we're just falling to that key level of previous resistance on that breakout. Now a support for the continuation to the 786 fib. But as you've seen in the title of today's video, hold this low for a huge move. And of course, from today's current price, this is quite a large move, 60%, but we're talking of an even larger move. Everything that's happening right now, it might be throwing you off and whatnot, but it's very small in the grand scheme of things, because if you've been watching my videos since about the September, October time, maybe even earlier, we were suggesting that Naka was going to head to $6, and we're only at $1.50, so it's just a small dump along the way up. We are in a technical target out of this inverse head and shoulders pattern to the technical target of $6. This is over a 1000% move since the breakout that we called many months ago, and yeah, there you go, 1000% move, and we're currently sitting at over a 180% gain today. So if we're looking in the grand scheme of things, great movement to the upside. We can pretty much see that it hasn't really corrected, and when we're on the 5-day time frame, it's actually showing that where we have corrected to is a key level of support, which is the 25-day moving average. And as long as we are holding above this purple line, what happens? We continue higher. So all we're doing is falling back to a key level of support for bullish continuation, with our technical target out of the pattern being $6, and a further pump of 310% coming for Nakamoto Games as long as we are above the neckline, which is a very long way away. However, in any case where we do lose this key level of support that we've been talking about today around the $1 mark, then the neckline becomes the next level of support. Now that's a way away, that's about 60 cents. So as that is not valid as of now, it's nothing to think of, but you can see if we ever do lose this uptrend where a bearish cross forms, we dump down to the golden pocket and it's actually lost. You're losing the 200 EMA, you're invalidating the reversal wave, and so we'd come to the next layer of support being 60 cents. But I'm not anticipating that at the moment because we are in an uptrend, and that is shown by the reversal wave in place by breaking through these orange lines, but also prices above the 200 EMA. So this is telling us the long-term trend. You can see that price doesn't need to actually come down to it, but as long as we are hovering above that point, we continue higher and higher. So we could now get that pump off of this support right now. Remember, this is an area between that wick at $1.48 and over here $1.39. I think previously I said $1.38, so my apologies. And if we scale back to the 5-day time frame, you can see that area of support that we've just drawn out is exactly that 20 moving average. So while we are holding these levels, we are expecting continuation higher, with the next immediate target being $2.42, but we are anticipating higher. Look at the 1 fib level, $6.99. That is in between. What is in between these two is of course our technical target out of the actual pattern itself. So we are on the way to this target. It's very close to the 1 fib level at $7, so we're even anticipating $7. So guys, it's very exciting times ahead. Make sure you do not forget to like, subscribe, comment and share so we can hit 8K as quick as possible. I think we can do that even before the end of this month. So yeah, continue sharing. Follow me on Twitter. The links are down below. You can also private message me there for more information on the Discord community where we do weekly group calls, or the mentorship plan, the course, or the ebook that I have to offer. Guys, my course is now permanently discounted to £99, and you will also get 2 months free in my Discord community. That's it from me today. I'll catch you in the next one, and as always, peace. I've got a whole bunch of educational content, and over here on the website you can see loads of other people taking action recently. If you want to get educated, simply scroll underneath the video, click take action or Linktree, and click the option that you want to read more about, or private message me on Twitter. Let's start off with the ebook. This is where you can take action on my ebook, teaches the exact strategy. Head over to the membership level if you want to become a Discord channel member, where you have access to 2 weekly group mentorship calls, or if you want to take action on my 6-hour long pre-recorded course, there's an offer here, and you do get Discord chat for 2 months totally free. Here is my beginner one-to-one mentorship plan, which includes 3 hours of my one-to-one help, the course, and 2 months free in the chat. And there are some other plans here for 5 or 10 hours of my one-to-one help. Use the links down below to private message me on Twitter, or head straight to the website using one of these links to take action. Cheers.